Hey YouTube, today we're going to talk about traveling and packing. As you can see, I've got a wide array of items here. These are all coming with me to Europe, and I'm going to talk about each function and each practicality and why you should bring them. Let's start off with luggage. You could get a full-size suitcase if you want, but I am trying to do something smaller. So I'm taking this carry-on size suitcase, which I am going to in fact check, but I'm taking it because it's smaller, it'll be easier to get around when I'm traveling, but it also provides quite a bit of room. As you can see, it's pretty deep. I've got my underwear and socks there, tissue, a little lanyard when I get my keys to my apartment. I've got a swimsuit there, bras there, and then I can put my dresses up there, keep them nice, extra pockets for shoes and that sort of thing. And then I'm taking on a carry-on. My laptop can go in there snugly, and then I can have, you know, any accessories, electronics. My camera is going to be the main one with the extra lens, just to make sure that that's safe and on hand with me. Make sure you pack an extra pair of underwear, just in case you have any snafus with getting your luggage to your location. I'm also taking a purse that is large, can stick most things I need in there, such as my passport, a journal, my book, water bottle, snacks for the trip, that sort of thing. It's easy, it's convenient, and it also has an over-the-shoulder strap, so when I am actually in Italy, in London, and wherever, I can have it around my body and less likely to be pickpocketed, but I can also have the nice handy little single hand straps. All right, so let's talk about what we're taking. First of all, you want to have a folder with all your information on your flight and extra copies, passport and things like that. This will come in handy when you're trying to go through customs and they want to know when you're returning. Since so many prints roll tickets anymore, they need to know when you're leaving their country. I also have an e-reader for the flight over. This is a Kobo Mini. I love it. It's handy. I can store hundreds of books in there, and guess what? I don't have the weight. So I'm definitely an avid reader. I work at a bookstore. You get the idea. So little mini, it's tiny. It can fit in my coat pocket even, and it's lightweight. Also, taking my American cell phone. This will not work in Europe, most likely. However, it is likely to connect to Wi-Fi. I'll keep you posted on this. It's a Virgin Mobile pay-as-you-go phone. I'm really hoping it will work with Wi-Fi though, just for some convenience. Okay, next up, of course, you need your wallet. Make sure you have your driver's license and things like that, just because those are important items to have on you as extra identification forms. Having a planner, since I am going to be taking classes. I know most people use their phone, but I like writing things down, crossing them out, that sort of thing. Alright, so let's talk clothing and other items like that. We've got one outer shell jacket that's green. It's lightweight, it's foldable, it doesn't really wrinkle, and got lots of pockets. So when you're out and about, you can stick that in there. Stick things in the pockets, rather. I've got a pair of Mary Janes and a pair of tennis shoes. Walking and style at the same time. They're both pretty comfortable. I'm also taking a pair of sandals for those really hot days or days at the beach. I'm taking my laptop so I can write and do YouTube stuff. And then I am taking a couple guides on speaking Italian. That's what those two little plastic paper things are. Just some words and phrases to help one get around. I am taking two dresses that I just recently bought. They're fun. They're flattenable. If that's a word. You're easily flattened. That's what I want to say. They're pretty, they're stylish, whatever. They're good for the trip. Taking my boyfriend, daughter's friend, Buffalo. He's going to take pictures with me along the way and say hi to Lily as we go. Alright, I've got snacks for the plane. I have a lot of food allergies. Not sure if I'm going to be able to be served something that I can actually eat. So I made sure to grab something. Cookies, they're real healthy, but hey, there's something. Get all your liquids in a plastic bag. Remember, 3 ounces or less on all U.S. flights, I believe, and that may be an international standard. And I've got my London guide for when I first get there, so I know trains. Make sure you get an underground map if you're going to be in London. Let's see, is that in here? But yeah, make sure you have this. This is your ultimate lifesaver. Have an underground guide. Okay, got my favorite tour guides from Let's Go. One on Florence, one on Italy. Make sure all my bases are covered. Got an umbrella for rainy days in England and probably in Italy. Got a little bag with all of my necessities and some euro coins in there when I finally get to the EU. Well, when I finally get to European Union countries that use the euro. The United Kingdom does not use the euro. They have their own standard, which is the Great British Pound. And let's see, compacts, razor, pretty normal stuff that you take when you go on a trip. I've got 5 shirts here, button up, and 4 kind of t-shirts. And then I also have 2 tank tops, and I'll have, I think, one more tank top that I'm taking with me that's in the laundry right now, but you get the idea. 2 pairs of jeans, 1 pair of dress pants, 1 pair of athletic pants. The athletic pants are probably not absolutely needed, but in case you want a day to just lounge around the house, they might be a good call. Got 2 pairs of pajama pants, 2 pajama shirts, and a skirt. And I think that covers most of that. Just make sure, oh, and leggings. Leggings are good in case you want to wear them under your dress and you hit a cool day. With dresses, please be courteous and cover up your shoulders. Most churches do not appreciate women walking around with their shoulders bare. So take a pashmina, buy a pashmina, or just get a little cardigan and wear it over your shoulders just to make sure that you're subtle and nice and respect your local culture. All right, folks, that is pretty much the gist. I will let you know as we go. Oh, and a belt. Did I talk about my belt? I'll let you know as I go how things work out, what things don't work out, what I stupidly took and didn't need to bring. Last time it was a 5-pound sketchbook that I was putting scraps papers in, which in retrospect I really should have just not done it all. It was a lot of weight for nothing. Anyway, all right, safe travels out there. Thanks for watching.